Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to tell about magnetic field lines. This is the first concept in magnetism and matter. In the last class, you were learning about magnets. What are magnets? Magnet is an object which attract certain pieces of metals, especially iron and steel. And in a magnet, there are two types: natural magnet and artificial magnet. Natural magnet are of irregular shape; they are not having any definite shape. So artificial magnets are used for the most of the time. Here, artificial magnets means bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, magnetic compass needle, and U-shaped magnets. So here say today I am going to discuss about one new concept, that is magnetic field lines. Magnetic field lines means, as you learned in electrostatics, these are similar to electric field lines. Remember what are electric field lines? Electric field lines are the imaginary curves or straight lines which represents the strength of electric field at a given point. So here also in the same manner, magnetic field lines means these are the imaginary curves. Magnetic field lines are the, as you see this diagram, here there are curves, many curves are drawn here. So those curves are magnetic field lines only. These are the imaginary curves. A tangent on these curves represents the strength of magnetic field at a given point. So what is a magnetic field line? Magnetic field line is an imaginary curve. The tangent drawn to any point of the curve gives the direction of magnetic field. If you are going to take tangents on the curve, on these curves, see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 curves are there in this diagram. So if you are going to draw a tangent, a straight line, tangent means straight line. If the tangent is drawn to any point of these curves, then that tangent gives the direction of magnetic field on the curve. So what are magnetic field lines? These are the imaginary curves giving the direction or the strength of the magnetic field at a given point. So an imaginary curve which gives the strength of magnetic field, that is called magnetic field line. How they are giving the strength? By means of tangents. By drawing the tangents. ನೀವು ಸ್ಪರ್ಶಕಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕರ್ವ್ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಪರ್ಶಕಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಏನನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತವ? ದೋಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ means strength of the magnetic field. So here see, now it's very important to learn properties or characteristics of magnetic field lines. What are the properties of these field lines? The first main, see here we shall try to remember the properties of electric field lines, and we shall try to compare those with the magnetic field lines. Here when comparison is made, similarities, what are the similar points between electric field line and magnetic field line? 2 points are similar. One first point is there in the case of electric field lines, we said two electric field lines never cross each other. Two electric field lines never cross each other, because if two electric field lines are intersecting at one point, if they are meeting at one point, if the two electric field lines, these are magnetic field lines, here also the two magnetic field lines do not intersect with each other. The first point, two magnetic field lines lines never cross each other. What it means? They are not intersecting with one another at a same point. Two electric field lines never cross each other. Two electric field lines are not meeting, not intersecting with one another at a given point. So what happens if the two magnetic field lines intersect at one point? There will be a unique direction, a same direction for the magnetic field in two directions, in two ways, which is not possible. So at one point there should be one direction for the magnetic field. This is the reality. If you are having two, you cannot have two directions for the magnetic field at the same point. So therefore, for this reason, what you can say, the first point, two magnetic field lines never cross each other. The two magnetic field lines are never crossing each other. If two friends are inviting you to the lunch at the same time, two friends, Satish, Naresh, they are inviting you to their houses for the lunch at 1 o'clock. Imagine at 1 p.m. At 1 p.m. is it possible for you to attend the lunch party at the same time in two houses? It is not possible. You can see, you may go to one house, either Naresh house or Satish house. So it's impossible to attend the party at the same time at two different places. Here also, if the two magnetic field lines are crossing each other, if they are intersecting with each other at the same point, then there will be two directions for the magnetic field. Two directions, which is not possible. So here possibility is only one. A magnetic field line shows one direction for the magnetic field at one point. So for this reason, what you can say, the first point, two magnetic field lines never cross each other. Second one, this is the same. First one is the same point in the electric field line. There also we say two electric field lines never cross each other. So here two magnetic field lines never cross each other. Same point. Second similar point is here. See here fourth one. Here fourth point is exactly similar to the properties of electric field line. What is the fourth point here? Widely spaced field lines represent weak magnetic field and closely spaced field lines represent strong magnetic field. So here see in the middle of the diagram, the field lines are closer to one another. They are closely spaced from one another in the middle of the bar. Actually this diagram is a magnetic field lines of a bar magnet. You can say there N is north pole and S is south pole. So in the middle of the diagram, there you can see how the magnetic field lines are arranged. They are arranged very closer to one another. So this region is having a strong magnetic field. So what you can say here, the same point, there also same point, here also same point. Widely spaced field lines represent weak electric field. There, here weak magnetic field. Widely means what? Far from one another. At the upper region and lower region, you see their field lines are away from one another. Field lines are arranged away from one another. They are far from one another. So that region is having a weak magnetic field. And in the middle of the diagram, the field lines are closer to one another. That region is having strong magnetic field. This is the same point in the electric field lines concept also. There also what you can say, two electric field lines, widely spaced field lines represent weak electric field and closely spaced field lines represent strong electric field. This is the same point for both electric field lines and magnetic field lines. Next one here, these two are the similar points of electric field lines and magnetic field lines. So see here now you see second point in the diagram. Magnetic field lines are closed curves traveling from north pole to south pole outside the magnet and south pole to north pole inside the magnet. So here there in the concept of electric field line, you say that electric field lines start from a positive charge and terminate or end on negative charge. ಅವು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಾರ್ತ್ ಪೋಲ್ ಇಂದ ಸೌತ್ ಪೋಲ್ಗೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. These field lines are moving in the outward region from north pole to south pole and in the inner region south pole to north pole. Inner region ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗುವ ಸೌತ್ ಪೋಲ್ ಟು ನಾರ್ತ್ ಪೋಲ್, ಇನ್ನರ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಪೋಲ್ ಟು ಸೌತ್ ಪೋಲ್, ಔಟರ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಕರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ north to south pole outside the magnet. There you see the arrow marks are clearly showing that north pole to south pole is outward direction and south to north is inward direction. This is outward direction, south to north is inward direction. There the diagram, by seeing the diagram you can easily understand the second point. So third point, magnetic field lines form closed loops. This is the one point which is different from electric field line. What is the difference between electric field line and magnetic field line? This is your question. You can write the difference is their electric field lines do not form closed loops, but magnetic field lines form closed loops. You formation ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ closed loops. ಅಲ್ಲಿ closed loops ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ circle type ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ, they are the closed loops. There two closed loops, here two closed loops, left right ನೋಡಿ. Reason is here there is no end, no, they see magnetic field lines will not terminate on any point of the magnets. They are traveling continuously from inner to outer region, inner region to outer region, outer region to inner region, inner region to outer region. But in case of electric field lines, they start from positive charge and end on negative charge. Positive charge ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಅವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಲೈನ್. So they do not form a closed loop because there is a end for the field line. They terminate on negative charge point. So here there is no end point for the magnetic field line. For this reason they are not terminating, they are not closing themselves. They repeat themselves. So thereby they are forming closed loops. They form closed loop. So here why they are forming closed loop? Because they say they travel inner to outer region, outer to inner region. So when they are traveling outer to inner region, what is their direction? South pole to north pole. When they are traveling outer to inner region, what is their direction? North pole to south pole. So this is one of the important point which differentiates electric field lines and the magnetic field lines. What is that point? Magnetic field lines form closed loops. So these are the important properties of magnetic field lines. Tell me once again, what are the properties of magnetic field lines? What is the first one? Two magnetic field lines never cross each other. Two magnetic field lines never cross each other. Second one, magnetic field lines are closed curves traveling from north to south outside the magnet, south to north inside the magnet, from north pole to south pole outside the magnet, south pole to north pole inside the magnet. So third point, magnetic field lines form closed loops. There you can see. Fourth point, widely spaced field lines represent weak magnetic field and closely spaced field lines represent strong magnetic field. So this is about the properties of magnetic field lines. Definitely a question regarding the electric field line or magnetic field line is asked in your examination. So once you watch the same video for 2 times, definitely you will get an idea about the magnetic field lines. In the next class I am going to tell about magnetic dipole and magnetic dipole moment.